How you doing, Pisces? Let's do your reading real quick. Let's see what's going down with Pisces, Spirit. Pisces, give me some energy. I have crime scene. They tell me to get the crime cards out with Pisces, allegedly. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and all my newcomers. What's up in the dub? I want to show y'all some love in these streets, man. And the ladies, you are welcome here. We are going to shine together. Y'all like and subscribe. Let's see what's going down with you, Pisces. What is this? Something about a crime I got told to pull these. What's going on here with Pisces? Something about home. Something about a home. Okay, what else is going on with Pisces in this home? What's going down with Pisces in this home, allegedly? Take this with a grain of salt. This is not your story. It's not your story. There's some perverted things going on in this home. An accomplice to the crime here. Somebody's their partner's accomplice to the crime, and there's a serial killer here. Somebody is with a partner that's a serial killer, allegedly, and they do perverted things in this home. This with the serial killer, with the partner in crime, they do perverted things together, allegedly. I don't know who this is. Give me some more on this serial killer. What's going on with this stuff that they doing perverted things, allegedly? Don't make this your story if it's not. What's going on in this home with this situation? What's going on in this home with this situation? In this, what we need to know. Spirit, what's going on with this serial killer and this partner in crime? Okay, caregiver. Somebody's caregiver is the devil. Somebody's caregiver is the devil. So someone's spouse or partner that's taking care of them in this home do perverted things. They do perverted things, and someone may be taking care of the caregiver. The devil is being taking care of someone and taking care of someone. There's someone associated with the devil energy. There's a devil. There's a partner. They're a couple. But their partner, their caregiver that takes care of them is a serial killer. They are a serial killer. In other words, this one's in a wheelchair now. What's going on with this devil? Who's the devil? Oh, it's somebody in the family here. Somebody's a caregiver and the devil, and somebody's in the family, and this is a devil is around someone's family. And there's a devil around somebody's family, okay? This could be a celebrity too. See, this is a hidden thing that they were traveling to do, that someone traveled to do in a home and being perverted, and their accomplice and their partner to the crime is a serial killer. And this person is a caregiver, but they're being cared for by the devil, which is a family member that's in the family, that's a celebrity. And this is what's hidden, and they traveled to do what? They traveled to this motel, allegedly. Somebody was traveling to a motel to do what? What was they traveling to this motel in the mountains? They were traveling to a motel in the mountains to do what, Spirit? For money. They were traveling to the mountains to do what for money? And they regret they were traveling to the mountains, and this is what they do. For money, cover up, because they do perverted things, and they're a serial killer, and they're covering up because they travel in the mountains and go to motels, and it's a family member associated with devil and a caregiver and a partner in crime. They travel places to take people out, allegedly, and trap them. And see, so the cover up is they trapped a female here. They trapped a female, somebody's child, because they're trying to do cleanup right now. So they're trying to clean up some mess they done and trying to make a natural disaster here because they were trying to use them for a power supply. That's exactly what they're doing. So if you don't know, and they was in their ego. So something about somebody might be in the landfill. Something is in the landfill, allegedly. It could be in the landfill, a body or something that's in a cult. Someone's missing that's in a cult. and they took him in this landfill and went through this tunnel. But this person had too much jealousy, and they were doing things in the neighborhood, and they were doing this for aliens allegedly, and they were getting paid and meeting up for this, and they would make these homicides for people's life insurance. So this person do it for life insurance. They be making up homicides for people like grandparents and stuff, and they do this next to the beach because they were mind controlled to do it in this organization, and they do this for revenge. But there's going to be legal document that's coming out about this partying with people in the desert and on social media with this male that they were with that was causing these accidents, and they were having affairs with people, and they do it for greed, and then they would poison them allegedly, and they married somebody, and they would make a man-made disaster. But it's going to be justice for this because they allegedly trigger warning, strangled a couple. So they may have strangled a couple or faked their death, and then they got back on the road, and they dismembered the situation dismembered this body on the inside as a gift, and they call it the crime of passion, and it's a spouse or a partner that's doing it to pay their debts or something, and they call it burial. And so in other words, they see you going through healing, and they surveillance you, and then they want to date you and take you out in the woods and assassinate you, allegedly abuse and neglect, and some of them burn you up in the fire and burn you up alive, allegedly. But this person was running away, trying to run away from the situation, whoever this is, allegedly. And I don't mean to say that this is allegedly. So give me some names on this person that's associated in this situation with this occult, and they're sacrificing people to make money and pay their debts. What's going on here? Okay, something about, there's an Aries here. Somebody could be an Aries, allegedly. Your sister had something to do with this and was trying to take you out and do a DIED, make you gone. Was trying to take an Aries out, okay? They were doing this. They were trying to take you out, and this is what part of it they were doing. They was trying to take you out for their debts that they owe. And somebody's in the family, and there's somebody's caregiver, but somebody was a serial killer, allegedly, and there's somebody's spouse, and they do this. So watch out. Somebody needs to watch out for poison ivy in the past. Somebody named ancestors are saying stop, or it's your turn. You know, they're telling you to stop, them to stop doing this, you know. They said to somebody named Pierre to stop doing it. It says alleged names come out that don't mean nothing, though. It says talk no more, time for justice. See, someone don't want to talk about this because there's a Virgo here, allegedly. There's a message coming from heaven. Sister, I went on a date and someone M'd me and took me out. Online dating went wrong. I never will forget my family on earth. I couldn't ask for a better family or friend. I love y'all so much. So online dating went wrong. Somebody did. There was a Virgo involved in this, allegedly, too, that has gone missing or something, or allegedly somebody. It's a karmic family member. They were fighting in Oregon in the past, doing a lot of that, allegedly. Someone was from Hawaii in the past, back in something about in the summer. They says nothing's going to stop me until nothing is going to stop me. No, nobody's going to stop me. This person said, ain't nobody going to stop me. I'm going to keep doing. I don't like my parents. This person didn't like their parents at all. They had a problem with that. Somebody named Haley, allegedly, and somebody could be named Hannah associated with this. You better preach the truth. That's what this person is saying. You need to preach the truth of what really happened, allegedly, to this snake lady that gives you bad luck, allegedly. Somebody gives you bad luck when they come around. Most High said, I told you to stop the magic spells, so it's judgment day on y'all. So Most High said, I told you to stop the magic spells, but you would not stop, so now you have judgment on you. And your guardian angel, you were seeing 81, they was trying to stop you too. You wasn't even listening to your guardians. They want you more than you know. That's the problem. And this person was in the hospital before this in the past too. Someone tried to poison me and my food, my lover or my boyfriend or husband or girlfriend or my wife. They tried to poison you in the past, allegedly, but it didn't work. Like, share, and subscribe.